I mean, the Gervonta Davis has he has a clause.
10 pounds or something.
Yeah, with Ryan, where he can't weigh more than a certain amount after the weigh-in, which is
a little.
kind of a little bit.
Like, what do you care what he weighs, right?
Yeah, like
who do you got in that fight?
I don't know, man.
Lopez, Gervonta Davis, are you ready to go through these fights?
One at a time.
Is he for real? Or are we going to send him into a physical, violent retirement?
Joe Rogan recently weighed in on a $500 million super fight, buzz between Manny Pacquiao and Gervonta Davis, praising Pacquiao's explosive calves, speed, and angles, while admitting he's a huge fan of the talented and powerful.
He's a legend of the sport. He is a legend, and he's such an unusual guy. You know what's crazy about him is his calves.
Yeah,
When you look
massive.
at that, they're giant. They're like a thigh.
And I know the reason why, because in General Santos, the mountains that he runs, and that steep hill, that's why they're so big, because he's always constantly running mountains, and I was doing the mountain runs with him.
Yeah.
My calves started getting bigger and bigger, but I understand why his calves are huge, but he's always bouncing, he's always moving around.
Yes.
Like, he'll bounce for like 20-something rounds, and he'll do his pads and he's jumping up and down, and he really is an unbelievable person, an unbelievable athlete, and a legend of the sport. I think as time progresses, people are really going to appreciate his greatness.
Joe Rogan, a prominent voice in combat sports commentary, has consistently expressed deep admiration for Gervonta Davis, praising his explosive power and exceptional technical skills. However, Rogan's respect for Manny Pacquiao's unparalleled accomplishments in boxing remains steadfast. Pacquiao's historic achievement of winning world titles in 8 different weight divisions stands as a testament to his extraordinary versatility and skill, an unmatched record in the sport's history. Rogan frequently highlights Pacquiao's rare blend of speed, power, and strategic brilliance, which enabled him to dominate across multiple weight classes. This remarkable feat not only solidifies Pacquiao's legendary status, but also sets a lofty benchmark for future generations of boxers.
I'm a giant Gervonta fan. I think that guy's so unusual.
Yeah.
His style's so unusual, and his patience.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Leo Santa Cruz fight was really something for me because Leo Santa Cruz is a technician. He's great, Mexican style, but he's also a technician. And that fight was very close before Tank stopped him.
Yeah.
But he has that power that can end it.
Well, he finds these openings, and he sees them, but he doesn't go after them right away. He waits for the right time. He's so patient.
Right.
Like when you watch the early rounds of his fights, he's like at a world champions that are competing today at the highest level. He probably has the lowest punch count in the early rounds.
Yeah.
Because he's just wait, but he also knows he's got that nuclear option that if he can fucking crack you, most likely he's going to take you out.
Manny Pacquiao's recent statements reveal a strategic mindset toward his boxing comeback, with a clear focus on his upcoming bout against Mario Barrios. Emphasizing the importance of tackling challenges one at a time, Pacquiao's disciplined approach ensures he remains fully concentrated on the immediate task. His remark, "one at a time," highlights his experience and deep understanding of the sport's demands, underscoring a steadfast commitment to thorough preparation and peak performance in every fight.
Manny, when you beat Barrios, what's next? Are you going to fight Ryan Garcia, Haney, Lopez, Gervonta Davis? Are you ready to go through these fights?
One at a time.
But you want those guys?
We'll see.
You feel good?
We'll see. I always, I cannot say after this, I'm going to fight like that. But one at a time. After the fight, we can see, we can talk.
Joe Rogan's reaction to Manny Pacquiao's recent training footage has resonated with fans and analysts alike. Observing Pacquiao's agility and speed at 46, Rogan expressed astonishment at the veteran boxer's exceptional physical condition. He referenced Pacquiao's knockout victory over Keith Thurman as proof of his enduring ability to compete at the sport's highest level. Rogan's insights underscore Pacquiao's remarkable longevity, crediting it to his intense training regimen and unwavering dedication.
Yeah.
You know, and it's,
Seeing him beat Keith Thurman at 40 years old, like, God damn, this guy's great. I mean, just look at his career. 8 different weight classes, world titles in? 8 different weight classes. 40 years old, beats Keith Thurman, who was in his prime.
Right.
Crazy. I mean, what a man. I mean, what a world champion. And
Well, he sure turned back the hands of time on that one.
it's fucking crazy.
Didn't he?
And he fought in spurts. Both of them fought in spurts. And I thought Keith was going to pick up on it, but Pacquiao was only fighting the end of it.
Boxing analyst Ryan Campbell provides a balanced view on Manny Pacquiao's return, acknowledging the natural decline in endurance and reflexes with age. However, he highlights historical examples where seasoned fighters use experience and tactical intelligence to outsmart younger opponents. Citing George Foreman's successful comeback, Campbell suggests that with careful preparation and strategic execution, Pacquiao could similarly defy age-related expectations and remain a formidable presence in the ring.
To face 29-year-old Mario Barrios for the WBC Welterweight Championship on July 19th in Las Vegas. That's according to an ESPN report. Pacquiao last fought in 2021 when he lost to Yordenis Ugas. Barrios won the WBC welterweight title from Ugas in 2023. His last fight was a split decision against Abel Ramos on the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson undercard in November. Pacquiao career record 62-8-2 with 39 knockouts. Barrios 29-2-1. And for more, welcome to CBS Sports combat analyst Brian Campbell. Manny Pacquiao, the first and only 8-division world champion. He'll be inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame next month. And then in July, PC's going to come out of retirement. Why now?
By the way, between those two dates, I believe he has an election coming up for a Senate position in the Philippines. So we always know that Manny is a busy man. He gets after it. He also dares to be great. And this is wild news. Look, in the boxing underground rumor mill, this has been floating around for a couple of months. We just didn't know if it was going to be for real. Was Manny really going to commit to not just coming back after 4 years away, after just one fight in the last 6 years, at age 46, but to come back directly into a title fight against a young, in his prime, active champion, Mario Barrios? It's interesting theater, to say the least. It's a pay-per-view main event, reportedly for July 19th. And we know Manny Pacquiao has always brought big business, but now he's going to bring it in more of the late career George Foreman type of way to etch himself into that record book even further. Can Manny do it? I mean, look, the odds are certainly against him, but there's one thing about certain legends in this game. Think Bernard Hopkins, who fought into a very late age. Some of them, as long as they can physically get themselves into that ring, sometimes they can reproduce magic for one night. So it's a romantic situation. I got cats walking around. Yep. People are excited to see the Pac-Man back. Just got to kind of figure out, is this for real? Is he going to be for real? Or are we going to send him into a physical, violent retirement?
Manny Pacquiao's ability to compete at an elite level in his mid-40s challenges conventional views on athletic longevity. His recent training sessions showcase impressive speed, coordination, and tactical awareness, qualities many athletes struggle to maintain with age. Pacquiao's unwavering commitment to fitness and mastery of boxing fundamentals fuel his sustained competitiveness. His defiance of age-related decline not only inspires fans worldwide, but also set a powerful precedent for what dedication and discipline can achieve in professional sports.
Justin, how exciting is it to have the legend, the icon, the only 8-division champion in boxing at your gym here at the Fortune Gym in Los Angeles? He's working hard. He ran an hour. He did a whole...
He went for 22 years.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, he's a machine. He ran an hour. He did strength and conditioning with you, which is not easy.
Yeah, he didn't realize this has been hard. As we increase the rounds, this is going to pull back on the runs. Now he does.
He did strength and conditioning with you. He went all out. He worked hard, and now he's doing 1,600 sit-ups. He's a machine. What kind of machine is he?
Huh?
What kind of machine?
Crazy machine. He will, but as we increase this, before the running back shorter, faster. He knows. So now he knows what the train's about. We increase the train, we increase the stations, change it up all the time, so it's continually shocking his system. And we get the good results.
It was a great workout this morning. He worked hard, as he always does. And the whole team's here. You feel the energy, the vibe.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
energy.
okay with it, I thought.
This is light.
This guy here, I got track with
This is light.
traveling weeks now. And he's bringing down this fucking jacket. He's jumping. He's jumping.
Yesterday at the gym, he was throwing flurries, 10,
Yeah.
12, 15 punches in a combo. It's
Yeah.
looking incredible.
I know he made some bags for a punch back, but he looks the same as he did.
I've been saying that. He hasn't missed a beat.
He hasn't missed a beat.
No, there.
He ran? Would I leave? He turned around and would I leave? Lost by himself.
The upcoming bout between Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios represents more than just a return to the ring. It marks a pivotal chapter in Pacquiao's illustrious career. This fight embodies his relentless drive for excellence and refusal to be limited by age or past accomplishments. However, trainer Greg Hackett has voiced skepticism about Pacquiao's comeback, especially against a younger opponent like Barrios. Hackett argues that today's Pacquiao may lack the explosiveness and stamina of his prime. He views the fight more as a spectacle than a true sporting contest, suggesting it is driven by financial incentives rather than pure competitive.
Sound like Pacquiao trying to hit the win, but Pacquiao not Pacquiao. It's tough to go against him in this situation because if it was some years ago, Pacquiao would beat Barrios. But right now, Barrios, with his momentum, might fuck around and beat Pacquiao. I mean, not knock him out, but beat him on the cards, beat him behind that jam.
Similar to like Ugas fight.
It's a good fight, but it's more of a good fight for Barrios. Pacquiao don't need it, but Pacquiao want to come back, and he want to come back with a bang, so why not? If he can make it happen, he can. Because I would love, if Barrios was my fighter, I would love to have a Pacquiao on the record. And that's a fight you know you got to get ready for.
It's a fight that boxing fans will criticize you for. But the reality is, Manny Pacquiao has a diehard fan base that you're going to make money with that fight. But everybody wants to see other fights at 47. You Stanionis, you Boobs, you Brian Norman.
Yeah, but you want to steal as much as you can steal. I mean, because you think this shit is not forever. Just like anything else, it's going to end. So you want to make some money and you want to do great things, but not so great where I get in there with a guy that can kill me right now. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, fuck it, I'll fuck him. He gave me 50 years old, I'll fight him. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, these dudes different, different. If I was Barrios, I wouldn't entertain Pacquiao. I'd be on that hunt for the rest of the straps.
Addressing speculation about the motivations behind his return, Manny Pacquiao has made it clear that his decision is driven by a genuine passion for boxing, not financial gain. He highlights his extensive philanthropic work and charitable contributions as proof of his commitment to causes beyond personal enrichment. Pacquiao's statement suggests that his comeback is fueled by a desire to inspire others and conclude his boxing career on his own terms, further cementing his legacy as both an athlete and humanitarian. Meanwhile, there is widespread speculation that Pacquiao's fight against Mario Barrios serves as a strategic precursor to a potential mega fight with Gervonta Davis. Analysts and fans alike view this bout as a crucial opportunity for Pacquiao to assess his readiness and build momentum for a high-stakes showdown with Davis. The choice of Barrios, a tough yet beatable opponent, is widely seen as a calculated move designed to set the stage for one final, lucrative contest that could captivate the boxing world.
So basically, your interpretation is that the boxing public is upset because they believe Pacquiao's going to beat Barrios, which is going to lead to a Tank Pacquiao fight?
Yes, look around. Look in the Discord. That's what everybody, Pac and Tank, that's being set up.
Oh,
Tank
so,
and Pac.
okay, so they saying Barrios is the setup for Tank and Pac. I didn't see that, but your argument makes sense. If he beats Barrios, there's nothing wrong with him fighting Tank. But the issue is he don't deserve the Barrios fight off of 3 years off and a loss to Ugas?
That's Crimea River, man. That's what boxing is. For longer deserve a Canelo.
A victory over Mario Barrios would pave the way for a highly anticipated showdown between Manny Pacquiao and Gervonta Davis. This matchup would feature two electrifying southpaws, each boasting a massive fan base and a reputation for delivering thrilling performances. The generational contrast between Pacquiao, the seasoned legend, and Davis, the rising star, would create a captivating narrative, positioning the bout as one of the most significant and commercially lucrative fights in recent boxing history.
Gervonta Tank Davis has a 6 to 7 fight deal with the PBC and Amazon for $200 million. That's like $30 million a fight, all right? He also has a fight date for November. El Rayo team has said they're not fighting this year, so he's not the guy. So the question is, who is the guy who is willing to fight Tank by November and can build the fight into a fight worth $30 million? Y'all must be out y'all minds if y'all think that Manny Pacquiao versus Gervonta Tank Davis isn't a huge fight. That'll probably be his biggest fight ever. Y'all know that's a big fight because the boxing fan today, they know Tyson, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez. That's who.
Despite concerns about his age and time away from professional competition, many believe Manny Pacquiao's experience, skill set, and determination position him to overcome Mario Barrios. His history of defeating elite opponents across multiple weight classes inspires confidence in his adaptability and resilience. A strong performance would not only quiet skeptics, but also reaffirm Pacquiao's standing as one of boxing's all-time greats, further cementing his remarkable and enduring legacy.
I think on Manny Pacquiao to do something, any fighter to do incredible stuff, I will bet that Manny Pacquiao will be the guy. And that's why he's one of the GOATs of the sport of boxing, or probably the GOAT, arguably. All right? Manny Pacquiao could beat Mario Barrios. Now, Mario Barrios is good. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to, devalue Mario Barrios, but Manny Pacquiao is just a special fighter, special human being, a freak of nature. All right? I do, and like I said in the beginning, if these guys could do it, I believe that Manny Pacquiao could do it. He lives a wholesome life. He lives a sober life. He doesn't party around and stuff like that unless he's with the wife. He's a family man. He's a God-fearing man. And look, just like George Foreman was a God-fearing man who was living a clean life and stuff like that. I believe that Manny Pacquiao, with the power of Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? With the power of Christ, I believe that Manny Pacquiao could do it all if he puts his mind to it. He works hard, he's focused on it, and I think that Manny Pacquiao is that. And also, I believe why Manny Pacquiao could beat Mario Barrios this fall. Of course, that's the report that they're saying, that Manny Pacquiao is going to be back in the fall. ESPN broke the news. Mike Coppinger and Sean Gibbons, over a reporter, has reported ESPN as well. And Manny Pacquiao has spoken as well. I think that Manny Pacquiao never got demoralized again. He never got demoralized when versus Ugas. And I just think that now he could focus just in boxing.
As anticipation grows within parts of the boxing community, a significant segment of fans remains apathetic or concerned about Manny Pacquiao's return. Critics question the prudence of a 46-year-old competing at the sport's highest level, citing potential health risks and the chance of damaging his legacy. This divide in public opinion underscores the complexities of comebacks in professional sports, where balancing legacy preservation with competitive ambition remains a delicate challenge.
People, from that side saying that, Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao have been negotiating the fight and everything. And I'm going to just be real, honestly, man, I don't care for this fight. Because I don't care to see Manny Pacquiao back fighting again in the ring. Like, it serves no justice to see Manny Pacquiao after we just seen him fight in the exhibition and was, not looking good at all in this exhibition. Like, he did not look good in the exhibition fight at all. So I really don't want to see Manny Pacquiao fight Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios, he gets a big payday and he gets to put a legend on his resume. And I think Mario Barrios would definitely win this fight because I just don't think Manny Pacquiao has any gas left in the tank to fight, at an elite level like he did in the past. I mean, and I don't want to see him mess up his legend over trying to come back and fight, a younger fighter when, Manny Pacquiao, he's way out of his prime, way out of his prime. So I don't want to see this fight in particular for real, but yeah, Manny Pacquiao like damn near close to 50, man. Like, come on, man. It was hard watching Manny Pacquiao in the exhibition fight that we seen him in a few months ago. Like, shit, that's why Ryan Garcia was about to fight the damn dude, because Manny Pacquiao was getting clipped in that shit, man. For real. He was getting clipped, man. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to see Manny Pacquiao, fight anybody. I don't even want to see him in exhibition fights.
That's all for today's video. Stay tuned